COVID patients isolating at home can get Western medicine, but they can also go for traditional Chinese medicine. Since April 18th, an herbal formula for COVID-19 called NRICM101 has been made available for patients who request it and is partly subsidized by the government. The prescription can be picked up by a friend or family member at a local dispensary. However, patients are advised to consult a practitioner before buying the formula to ensure the best effects.
Indigowoad root and fish mint are just 2 of the 10 ingredients in NRICM101, a traditional Chinese medicine formula that on April 18th became available to mild COVID patients isolating at home. All they have to do is have an online consultation with a doctor. The treatment is partially subsidized by the government.
Originally, the subsidies for NRICM101 were only available at specialized COVID wards in hospitals and at quarantine centers. Now, the availability has broadened to include COVID patients isolating at home. Experiencing mild symptoms can be like the cough you get with a cold. It's mainly symptoms of the upper respiratory tract.
The powder formula can be taken 3 times a day over a period of 10 days to relieve mild symptoms. It can also be used to prevent symptoms by taking it once a day. Prescriptions for preventative use can be obtained at more than 1,000 traditional Chinese medicine clinics or through online consultations. In these situations, buyers must pay the cost in full.
There are some industries where workers are in contact with strangers every day. These workers are at higher risk of infection, so I think taking this formula preemptively can definitely make a difference, but still, it should be taken after assessment by a traditional Chinese medicine practitioner. You can get a relative or a friend to pick up the prescription on your behalf. In that case, you can pay in cash or via bank transfer.
COVID infections are on the rise, and more than 10,000 people have been diagnosed with mild symptoms. Traditional Chinese medicine practitioners advise the public to not try to mix formulas without professional advice, as effects may differ between patients. They say it's best to check with a practitioner to avoid spending money in vain.